Hello to everybody. It is so symbolic that we are gathered today in Warsaw, Europe in Warsaw, at this very important date, not only to discuss about hybrid threats that are a real threat for the security of all of our countries in Europe, but at the same time to show that we stay on the same page of history, that our solidarity is strong and even stronger than at the beginning with Ukraine and with all those who are facing their issues with Russia and with other malign actors in Europe. I am very curious to hear the concrete discussions, but I can assure you that the Republic of Kosovo is a true European democracy with a clear position about what's happening in the world, and a country with more than 90% of the people supporting the European Union integration and the NATO membership. So thank you very much and see you later.
Vučić will travel to Moscow tomorrow to participate in the military parade organized by Nadam. Which message does he send to Europe and to the path of European integration?
Vučić has already in the past sent his destructive messages. I believe you remember that only in September 2023 we faced an attack coming directly from Serbia with paramilitary squads attacking us and having military-grade weapons, having anti-tank and anti-aircraft weapons. You know, the Republic of Kosovo, our army has no tanks. These anti-tank weapons are designed to threaten your soldiers who are in K4 and who are there for keeping the peace and saving the people of Kosovo. For me, is a very normal step, the next step that Vučić shows to everybody where he believes that Serbia belongs, and I really hope that this will bring our partners, allies, to find a clear message and to stop the appeasement policy that has failed in Russia with Putin and that will fail with Serbia as well. But the question is, which will be the price that our region will pay if European Union and our Western partners continue the appeasement policy towards a very hegemonistic Serbia that is a threat for all the neighbors in our region.
Minister, you said you're quite optimistic about the progress, about Kosovo's progress towards the EU. How satisfied are you with the EU's progress in integration?
The question is, how serious is the European Union? If we look on the coalition agreement in Germany, you will find the sentence that no enlargement without internal reforms. What on one side I understand, because if we have even more and more countries with a veto right in the European Union, the processes will become more and more difficult. But the question is, how serious is European Union with the enlargement? I do not believe that this will be a fast process. That is why we focus parallelly to European Union integration, European Union membership, we focus on NATO membership, because it's today more about security in Europe than about political union that we were discussing since decades. Thank you very much.